Hi everyone, welcome to another Chat with Deb. So this month in the Intel Engage community, we're talking a lot about language, reading, and literacy. So one of the things I want to do is share two really awesome tools for any students who are writers in the classroom. This first site is called Grammarly, and if you have not introduced this to your students for writing yet, you need to ASAP. It is an awesome site, and they have an incredible Chrome extension, which I'll show in just a minute. But let's just take a look at Grammarly. You can upload a new document that you've written, but for our purpose of this video to demonstrate, I'm just going to use your demo document. So we're going to open this up, but imagine if this were a piece of writing that you as a student had done and you want to bring it into Grammarly and have it help you to analyze your writing and see how you've done. So as I loaded my document, Grammarly went through and underlined some parts of my writing and also put notes over here on the side to give me some hints. For example, here it's saying every times. I think you meant to say every time. And if I want to correct it, I just simply click over here and it'll correct it. I wonder what's wrong with this. It says, oh, maybe you confused the possessive and the contraction. You need to fix it so that it is the contraction it is. This one's saying rewrite the sentence to fix it. And I could fix my errors as it's found them for me. What I really like though is I can undo this if I want to, and it tells me what the reasoning is behind it. It's kind of nice that it helps to explain the error, not just fix it for you. I can copy or download this. I can start a new one or upload a new one. So as I go here, if I wanted to start a new document, I could just start typing and put my document right inside of Grammarly if I wanted to. And then I can go back home. Now I want to show you the Grammarly extension and how awesome that is as well. So the Grammarly extension, I already have this, but if you don't have it yet, you want to get it, just click the install now and it'll put it up in your extensions. And it explains right here, it's going to help you to write mistake-free in your Gmail, when you're doing Facebook, on a WordPress, on a LinkedIn, and pretty much anywhere else that you write on the web. And so I'm going to do a little demo of how this works. So here we are in Gmail and I'm writing or composing an email, and you can see here I've made a little error. Grammarly runs in the background, the extension. I can see there's a number 1 here, meaning I have some kind of an issue. I can simply click that one and it tells me of a critical issue. It will load my email in a little pop-up box, and then it'll check it for errors, as you can see. And it looks very similar to the website where I can simply click and fix my error, and then I can go right back to Gmail with my error fixed, and now my message is correct and I'm ready to send it. This works the same way as it said in Facebook, LinkedIn, WordPress, and other places on the internet. So it's kind of constantly checking your writing to make sure it is error-free. I definitely like Grammarly. Creativity Portal is a really unique site that gives both inspiration to writers as well as exercises that writers can do, and then many different resources for writers to check out. So as I'm on this site, I'm just going to show you a few of the things I found. If I click on the Writing tab, there are all different places I can go, but one of them I love is this Creative tab that they have. And once in here, I can explore some different creative ideas for writing. So how to creative writing and fiction writing resources. These are all links I can click and get more information on just creative writing in general. So it's kind of this neat resource place to go. Also over here on the right hand pane, I have Explore Writing. So I can do any of these little activities that they suggest over here. For example, I might go to the creative and fiction writing, or I might go to writing prompts. Or how about looking at the blogs, the diaries, and e-journals? If I go back up to home and go over to prompts, some of these places are here as well. For example, I have an Imagination Prompt Generator. This is kind of fun. It's going to give me a prompt to write about. If I'm having writer's block, I can go in here and say, you know what, I just need some kind of topic to write about. I can click here and it says name 5 things lying around your computer, or normal is what. And so you can click through these until you kind of get an idea of, ooh, I'm inspired to write about that. Another tab that I found interesting was the prompts tab and these right brain exercises. There is a free book that you can get, but I went down and I was just looking at some of these. And they're kind of neat. If you click on them, they're writing exercises. You can read and see what you're supposed to do. And then it kind of gives you inspired and ready to write on and to tell more. So that was kind of nice. There is a whole section right down here. There's a little tab on quotes. So if you want to find some famous quotes to include in your writing or just to inspire your writing, you could go there. Under the prompts, there are, besides the right brain exercises, there's also 365 days of pictures. So today's pictures right here, they give a little caption, and then it's meant to inspire your writing. And of course, if you scroll down, you can see about the 365 days and look at other images as well. Another one under the prompts that was really fun was Take 10 for Writers. These are writing exercises. I went to this one called I Would If I Could writing exercise. And again, you have to do a little bit of reading, but I read this and it really did inspire me to kind of prompt me to write. So after reading this, I have to write about what happens next, and they give me a sentence starter. Then I pick a number 1 through 10. I go down below with whichever number I picked. This has to be my ending sentence to my writing. Finally, there's a whole section in Creativity Portal for art and artists. So if you want some resources on art expression, there's a ton of links here. Anything from rock painting to macrame. I remember doing that when I was younger, photography, and so on and so forth. There's also Explore Creativity, which gives you a whole bunch of different links to things that help you to be more creative. So hopefully your students will like Creativity Portal and just the idea of getting inspired to write and be artistic and creative.